बहुत ही भावुक और बहुत ही खुश हूं कि मुझे मौका मिला आज आपसे बात करने का और आपके थ्रू 140 करोड़ देशवासियों से बात करने का। जो ये देख पा रहे हैं, ये जो तिरंगा आप मेरे पीछे देख रहे हैं, ये यहाँ नहीं था। आज कल के पहले जब मैं यहाँ पे आया हूँ तब हमने ये यहाँ पे पहली बार लगाया है। तो ये बहुत भावुक करता है मुझे और बहुत अच्छा लगता है देख के कि भारत आज इंटरनेशनल स्पेस स्टेशन पहुंच चुका है।
शुभांशु, मैं आपको और आपके सभी साथियों को आपके मिशन की सफलता के लिए बहुत बहुत शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। शुभांशु, हम सबको आपकी वापसी का इंतजार है। अपना ध्यान रखिए, मां भारती का सम्मान बढ़ाते रहिए। अनेक अनेक शुभकामनाएं। 140 करोड़ देशवासियों की शुभकामनाएं और आपको इस कठोर परिश्रम करके इस ऊंचाई तक पहुंचने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूं। भारत माता की जय।
धन्यवाद प्रधानमंत्री जी, धन्यवाद। और सारे 140 करोड़ देशवासियों को धन्यवाद। और स्पेस से सबके लिए भारत माता की जय।
That's the big news coming in. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has spoken for the first time with Group Captain Shubhanshu Shukla after he arrived at the International Space Station. Remember, he's created history by becoming the first Indian to actually reach the ISS there. He's the first Indian, of course, to be there at the International Space Station. And from the International Space Station, he had that special call with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Bharat Mata ki Jai in India and Bharat Mata ki Jai in space. Really a special feeling. Remember, he of course now becomes only the second Indian to ever go to space. After the first was Wing Commander Rakesh Sharma. This has happened after several decades, of course. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi, of course, extremely proud, saying that, all the countrymen are joining him in extending these best wishes to Shubhanshu Shukla. Live with us is Professor Madhav Nalapat, Editorial Director of the Sunday Guardian. Professor Nalapat, what a proud feeling for all of us, as we of course heard Prime Minister Modi speak with Shubhanshu Shukla for the first time. What do you make of that conversation that we just heard?
Well, as you correctly said, it is 41 years since the last mission that we talked about, and now 41 years have gone by. And in those 41 years, technology, engineering, science, all this has developed very strongly in India. And Shubhanshu Shukla is the living embodiment of that improvement. I was very delighted to hear the Prime Minister speak to him. And I was delighted to hear the Prime Minister's warmth and confidence as he spoke to him, a warmth and confidence that he has for all of us, for every Indian. And I want to say that I was very impressed with Group Captain Shukla as well. As he correctly said, hum anek hai, hum ek hai. That Bharat is the same. We are all Bhartiyas. No matter what the narrow divisions people try to bind us in, we are all Bhartiyas. We are all the same. We are all humanity. That is one of the most wonderful things I ever heard. I mean, as a UN peace chair, I think it's a very heartwarming thing to hear, talking about common humanity when frankly, humanity is becoming a very uncommon virtue in some parts of the world. So I want to say that I'm really, beyond words, I'm so happy at this interaction with the Prime Minister. And I know the Prime Minister was bursting with several hours of conversation, but he wisely restrained himself because the group captain has got an enormous amount of work to do. And I want to say, I think that it's a great moment of pride for us. It's a great moment of pride for us, all of we Indians, that we have Shubhanshu aboard the space station, and we have him, and our own Prime Minister has spoken to him. Axiom 4 is actually a private mission, and it just shows that the policy of the Prime Minister to trust the private sector as well is a very correct policy. I mean, Axiom 4 develops that, proves that conclusively. And I would like to say, I mean, I can't express in words the joy I feel at hearing this conversation. And thank you for Newsx for basically, for having this show, because something to really celebrate. And tomorrow, as a matter of fact, I've written about it, and that's going to appear in Sunday Guardian tomorrow. I am very happy. I am very proud. I am deeply honored to be part of a country
Yes.
that has entered the elite space club.
For more such videos, subscribe to the Newsx YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.